Hello. Now, yesterday we spoke about journaling and writing stuff down because your life is worth it and it helps you with the process of discovering what it is that is truly important to you. Because, as I've said a million times before, it is only when you know what is truly important to you that you can create the environment and the home in which you and your loved ones can flourish. So we journal to deal with the mental clutter, but there is also something else that we need to learn to do to be able to quiet our minds, to realize what it is that we really want. And we will talk a bit more about that today. Thank you for joining me today. Please like my page if you're on Facebook, follow me on Instagram, or subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also remember, hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, and please share it with your family and your friends so that it can help them too.
So the big question is, how do women like us, who are wearing so many different hats each day, and who don't cheat by looking like we have everything under control, take back our homes and life, free from the chains of clutter? How do we simplify, get started, get unstuck, let things go and create more time, so that we can truly focus on what is essential for a happy and healthy life with our loved ones? That is the question, and this show will give you the answers. My name is Lizelle Tenton, and welcome to the Vanilla Essence Show.
We need to learn to sit by ourselves. Some people just can't be by themselves. It's like they are too afraid to be alone in their own company. They always have to be stimulated by something like the TV or the internet, the radio in the car, or even a book. Maybe you feel like that. But have you ever wondered why? The best way to find out is to take a break from all that stuff. So the next time that you're driving alone in the car, turn off your phone and don't listen to the radio and notice what happens. You see, we humans, especially women, we tend to be very social creatures, and we know that social connections are so important for our emotional and our physical well-being. But to really get to know yourself, to know what you want and what is important to you, you need to spend some time alone with yourself. And we will talk about why it is so important to take the time to be by yourself. You see, when you are comfortable in your own company, it gives you the time to explore the things and the passions that are important to you. It gives you the time to think about what it is that you want to change in your home and in your life, and what is it that's bothering you so much? What can you do about it? When you're alone, you can explore these questions without the input and the pressure and the judgments of others. So instead of worrying about the needs of the other people in your home or their opinions, alone time lets you focus on yourself. Research shows that alone time also fuels the creative process, and believe me, we can all do with some creativity in our homes and our lives. It is very interesting that we tend to see brainstorming as a group activity. But science shows that people work so much better through complex problems when they are alone, which makes a lot of sense to me, because how many times have you had that aha moment while you were washing the dishes or walking the dog or even taking a shower? Now, although spending time with other people are super important, it states that time spent by your lonesome self can actually benefit your relationship with others. Solitude is an important time for humans to center themselves, which then facilitate more genuine connections with others. Alone time is where you find yourself so that you can reach out to other people and form real attachments. To some of us, the idea of spending time alone is not a very pleasant thought, and the idea that you have to look to the inside can be difficult and even painful. But it is important to remember that being alone is not the same as being lonely. Loneliness is marked by negative feelings of isolation, while time alone is associated with freedom and inspiration and rejuvenation. It's not always easy to realize that you might need some time away from other people, but there are some signs that you can watch out for. Feeling short-tempered, getting easily irritated by little things, losing interest in doing things for other people, feeling overwhelmed all of the time, having trouble concentrating, getting anxious. So are you ready to pencil in some time to sit with yourself? Just pick a time. Figure out When will be a good time to spend some time alone, when there won't be interruptions, and write it in your planner and make sure that other people in your home know that they shouldn't interrupt you during that time. And during that time, turn off social media. Scrolling on Facebook is not spending time alone. Try to eliminate all distractions. This time is for you to focus on your own thoughts and interests and not on what other people are doing and busy with. Not everyone is comfortable spending time alone, so it might help to plan what you want to do in that time, like taking a long bath or doing a hobby or reading a book. You can also take a walk. Nature is the best medicine, and spending a little time with yourself outdoors, enjoying a change of scenery, can make a world of difference to how you feel. There is no right or wrong amount of time to spend with yourself. You need to figure out what works for you. You see, each one of us is different and each one of us has different needs. And that is what makes all of this so beautiful. Some people might just need a few minutes now and then to reset a bad mood, while others might need much more time than that. Because you see, it is in these moments that we are alone, that your mind quiets down and that you can hear your own thoughts, that you can sift through everything that is going on in your head. And until you make the time to do this, not much will change. Thanks again for joining me today. Please like my page on Facebook, follow me on Instagram, or subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also remember, hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, and please share it with your family and your friends so that it can help them too.